Mr. Monsignor, let me speak to you. About the ceremony. Everything is ready for the next burning. Another burning. Any different content this time? Beer, fresh beer. Beer washes away all sins. Juicy burgers, sweet as holy ecstasy. I'll take 2. This is the best burning I've ever been to. That's tasty. Smoky meat. Haha. Nice, nice. The town will be talking for a month about today's burning. Whenever you're ready, we should put on a repeat performance. Just get your tent ready and we'll be in business. You earn 33 silver selling beer and burgers. Nice. About the ceremony at my cathedral. Monsignor, can I ask you for a favour? I'm listening. Could you attend a big ceremony at my new cathedral? Together with Bishop, we'll pray for water to return to the town. Now, I have no time for such nonsense. But we need someone important to attend. Try to find someone from the royal court. I can do that. I just need to speak to Merchant when the time comes around again. Because the Merchant will know what to do, because he's part of the royal court now. That is something that I need to do. I need to ask the shepherd about the spirit's leg. And whilst I'm here, I'll sell my things. Oh, Horadric. I heard about the last witch burning. Sounds like it was quite an event. I think it's absolutely barbaric, but who am I to judge? In old days, our people arranged fights to death, just for entertainment. I don't support the burning. For me, it's just a way to sell beer. People even told me that you serve better beer than I do here, but I don't believe them. It's actually pretty good. I can bring you some. Let him taste the good gold star beer. Can do. Trade. That one. Nice. So Hardrick wants to have some beer. Fine by me. Then let me go and see the shepherd. I need to speak to the shepherd about the leg, because the ghost in the labyrinth wanted to talk about legs, and I couldn't bring one back, so I need to use him because he's got one leg apparently. Smell some resemblance there. I will find out. Ask for help with the spirit. I need some help. It's related to the vampire queen you told me about. And, has evil already drawn so close? I see. Rose, Rose. What's with Rose now? Why are you calling her? My sweet chipmunk, what happened? Time for battle, my love. My final battle, perhaps. Prepare my equipment and pray for me. Wait, you seem to... Oh dear, does it mean you'll be late for dinner? It means I may fall in battle. Today's enemy is greater by far than any I've faced before. Oh no, don't leave me. What will I do all alone? Or what will the neighbours say? It is my holy duty, my love. Let's go, Keeper. Let's die like heroes. That's not what I asked of you, though. I'm trying to ask about the leg. Stay behind me. She could strike at any moment. Listen, I'll explain it to you a third time. He's just a harmless ghost, and we just need to convince him to help. True evil often comes in harmless forms and loves to divert your attention. How many people are visiting me these days, even though I don't desire visitors at all? Look here, Shepherd is a one-legged guy. Can you just trust us now? It depends on how he lost his leg. Well, I and several other brave guys from our order were hunting 2 spirits. Hunting spirits? He's joking, forget it. His leg along with his hand and his eye were taken by an unknown lady. What do you... So he totally understands your absent but painful sufferings. Now help us. Tell me everything you know about the woman who took your leg. She was very proud and overbearing. Her voice was like thunder. She used archaic words. I haven't heard living people talk like that for hundreds of years. And she said that I can always get my leg back from a place called Misty Quagmire. Please recover my leg from that place, I beg you. Though, as I've said before, I really don't care. I don't know where this Misty Quagmire is, but I've heard about it. About 25 years ago, a famous university scientist, Marquis Theodoros Sr., found a book there. Could that be the father of Marquis Theodoro Jr.? It was an evil book, full of dark magic. They called it the Necronomicon. The Marquis studied it in secret, and eventually the book drove him and his wife crazy. I was in Execution Square the day that the Inquisitors brought them to the fire. They roared like wild animals, tried to bite their captors, and shouted things about the ancient curse. Jesus. My intuition tells me there's no vampire queen here, therefore she must be on another floor. Sad story, but it contained a clue. Marquis Teodoro might know where this quagmire is. Or I could ask Clotho. She's been living in the swamps for many years. I see. Is he just gone now? Probably. Let me, I can't... Oh, you've got me stuck in this labyrinth. I'm just going to go down and teleport out. I need to return to the Marquis. Talking Skull Mountain Fort, refugee camp, please. Speak to the Marquis. Where are you? I need to speak to you. Stop walking away. There you go. People live in slaves. Yeah. Ask about Misty Quagmire. Marquis, this may not be the most pleasant topic for you, but I'd like you to show me the path to Misty Quagmire. Marquis? What do you want with that place? That's a big secret, Marquis, but I would be a great help. The quagmire is not a thing that helps, it can only destroy. There's no place more evil or more terrifying. It's like asking a ghoul for help. That's just a matter of approach. Besides, ghouls don't exist. Like smart people say, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, Keeper. But if you insist, we can return to this issue after you accomplish your part of our bargain. You want me to build you a workbench? You're done. So I just need to build your workbench, which what I need for that requires 8. I need 8. Then I can talk about it. Cooking table, that one. Okay, that's fine. So where can I go for the time being? I don't need to go to the lighthouse. Dead horse I don't really need to go to right now. I pretty much just need to wait for the merchant to show again. Merchant's like the only one I'm waiting on. Ask about Misty Quagmire. Clotho, do you know where Misty Quagmire is? Misty Quagmire? Oh my dear, I beg you, don't go there. Don't go there. The heart of the swamps, veiled in darkness, full of suffering. It will consume you. Dark rituals have defiled that ancient land. No more beauty, no purity, no peace. Like an innocent soul caught in a web of vices, like a fragile butterfly reborn as a voracious parasite. Tell me, do you feel its pain? Tell me. Clotho? What? Clotho? Clotho? She's not herself. What should I do? A rotten-winged demon haunts you, whispering your name in the gloom, asking again and again for a blood sacrifice. Clotho? Look upon me, ancient god, look upon me and weep, though I care not for your tears. Clotho? What? Keeper? What a pleasant surprise, you visit me so rarely. How can this old lady help you? She doesn't remember anything. But Jesus, what was that? You know what? I'll be back later. Cool, cool. I did get some more memory powder, because I think I'll need that. Tell me, good lad, did someone ask you to bring something for me? A note? Actually, no. Did something happen? You look really sick. It's sleeplessness and nerves. I can't stop thinking of my son. He's in terrible trouble. Could you tell me more? He was one of the king's guards. He dreamt of being a guard since he was a child, but recently... Sorry, it's difficult for me to tell. He happened to sneeze during the king's solemn speech for the holiday of great purification. Hadn't they reprimanded him? I wish. He was fired, lost his home and all his savings, and given an enormous fine. I had to sell my tanning workshop and it only covered part of my son's fine. That's terrible. You know, even now, living as an outcast, I'm still a mother, and I have to help my kid. Could I ask you to build a tanning workbench for me? Even here I could earn a little extra money for my son. I'll do it, I promise. Build a tanning workbench, yeah, okay. I need to build this guy's one first. Teodoro. Build yours. And I need to speak to you. Where are you? Can I speak to you, please? Please, can I speak to you? Where are you going? It's not night time yet. Where are you going? You're getting straight into it now. You know, Keeper, it's amazing. We were miserable fugitives, frightened, helpless, desperate and doomed. And now we've become proud settlers, looking to the future with bravery and hope. This would have been impossible without your help, my dear friend. Well, yeah, it would be silly to deny it, but it's thanks to you too. Moreover, we have serious potential for further development. I spoke in secret with the head of the local village, Horadric. He wouldn't mind establishing regular trade with us, and so on. I'm sincerely happy for you and your people, Marquis. So it's high time to grant you the final part of your fee. Money, carved piece of marble, gold ingot, universal bag recipe, universal bag, and a book. And a little something from me personally. This book, a close friend wrote it. They cut him down while we were escaping from prison. Thanks a lot, Marquis. Thanks a lot to you, my friend. Right, I need to ask about Misty Quagmire. Marquis, are you ready to talk to me about Misty Quagmire? The Quagmire? Do you even know anything about that place, Graveyard Keeper? A little. It's the place where your father found the Necronomicon. He studied it, and the consequences were awful. I even can't imagine what you've been through. I went there once, and I swore I'd never return again. All hope dies in that place. The Quagmire fills you with pain, horror, and despair. And even if you leave the Quagmire forever, it will find you in your nightmares. Sounds sinister. Well then, just show me the road and you can stay here. You have every right to be scared. Scared? Ha! I can't afford to be scared all week. I'm the leader of these people. Of course. How can you help them to overcome their fears if you can't deal with your own? Indeed, after all, our family has always had courage and liver problems. Then it's decided. Follow me. Shh. Do you hear that? We've disturbed this place. It's awakening. I wouldn't say I'm afraid or anything, but try to make it quick. I'll do my best. This Quagmire is a really creepy place. Let's hope this is worth it. The air got colder. The magic of the eye probably attracted the Quagmire's attention. Damn. Six vampires stood here in a semicircle. It must have been some kind of ritual. Okay, it's the vampire circle. What's the ritual for, though? There is magical ice fire here. I see blue flames consuming a bone leg. It's apparently the leg of the spirit from the dungeon. It's still here, buried in the soil. Okay, I'll take you. Thank you, Mr. Bone Leg. The woman in the black and gold cloak was here. She was carrying a book. It must be the Necronomicon that Marquis Teodoro Sr. later found here. The Vampire Queen, she performed the ritual, but what was its purpose? Only riddles and no answers. I need more information. I see something interesting. There's a woman hiding here. I can't quite make her out. A spy? The vampires attacked her. She's lying there motionless. Is she dead? The Vampire Queen approaches. She sees the woman. She drops the Necronomicon. Six spots of burned grass. The Queen burned them alive. I don't understand. It's meaningless. It's madness. Not really. She liked the person she was there with. Charred vampire shoe. The charred shoe of a vampire. Perhaps some memory tincture would make sense of this. Best to do that somewhere else. My teeth are chattering from the cold here. Let's return. I'm ready to go back, Marquis. There is no return, human. Face this and accept your destiny. Marquis, what are you talking about? I have been waiting for so long. Retribution, mankind's greatest obsession, and the greatest weapon against it. I don't know who you are, but leave his body. We didn't do anything bad to you. I was pure and innocent until the humans came. You killed each other again and again, bathing me in your blood, filling me with your vices, your intolerance, your hatred. But I struggled, I resisted, until when the woman came to me, and her dark rituals mutilated and defiled me, and now I will share my pain with you. Wait, I have an offer for you, Quagmire, a very handsome offer. What's the use of punishing just us two if you could punish hundreds of thousands? Just solve a simple riddle, and I'll bring them to you. Otherwise, you'll let us go free? I will listen to your simple riddle, human. Great, here you go. What's the principle of the Large Hadron Collider? 3, 2, 1. You lost. And he's free. Nice. What? What happened? I'm so weak. My body is like I'm full of lead. We're out of here, Marquis. Now. I can still hear her in my head. She's whispering that I don't deserve to live. I'm a bad person, a bad commander. I'm useless and helpless. My parents died because of me. You just need a rest, Marquis. A little sleep and you'll feel... Oh crap, what's that? Just when I thought the worst was behind us, Marquis. Run. And leave you alone against them? That's... You in no condition to help. Run, I said. That's like an Atronak. I bet the Vampire Queen sent them. She's afraid, and that means I'm getting close at last. Whoa, hello. I'll tell you that. Graphite and acceleration powder. I have to hurry. That wasn't the only ambush she laid. I need to make some memory texture as much as possible and check out the shoe from the Quagmire. Ooh, okay. So I need to go to the... I need to get this. So everything just automatically goes into the bag as well. That's pretty cool. I'll put you back in. Put you in there. Like that. Cool. So I need to make some memory texture. So what do I need for the memory texture again? I'll make a couple just in case this becomes a reoccurring thing. Oh, silver and gold. That's right. Nope. That one. Memory texture. Thank you. For the shoe, yeah. Nothing. Okay. Let's try again. I thought so. So I need to make more of this stuff. How do I make the... I need to make powder. Do I need to just make it out of ore? I think I need to make it out of ore. So. About the ceremony, about the vases. My friend, do you have any expensive vases? Oh, unfortunately, you're a bit too late. I just sold them. To who? To that weirdo beekeeper. I'm sure you've seen him around. Okay. And then about the ceremony? Could you attend the big ceremony at my new cathedral? Together with Bishop, we'll pray for water to return to the town. Is Bishop the cheeky one? I guess so, yes. The cheeky one. This ceremony will be a great way to show everyone my newer position. So you agree? I don't know. The Bishop is my brother. We haven't spoken in many years. He thinks I've been wasting my time travelling instead of making career here in the town. Maybe it's time for you to make peace. You're right. Okay, I'll come. So that's the invitation. Nice. Do I need anything more from you right now? Could do with getting silk, I guess. I've still got space on me. It's really useful in this bag. Where's Beekeeper? There he is. I need to speak to you about the vases. Ask about the vases. Aha, I know you've been talking to Adam. He sent you to kill me and my bees. Believe it or not, I just need the vases you bought. You want to give them to Adam? I do. Aha, that's why I bought them. I knew Adam wanted them. I figured out that Adam is Hornet Man and I foiled my enemy's plans. He's crazy, but I need those vases. You're right, he is Hornet Man, and this is your chance to defeat him. What do you mean? Put poisoned honey into the vases. Adam will taste it and die. Excellent plan. I'll get my revenge at last, but alas, my hypertoxic bee poison was stolen by my other foe, Dig. Time to go talk to Dig. I guess so. I've just seen this. Did I read this one? Can I do something with it? Can I get the... Not the... It's always flowers. It's always flowers, isn't it? In the centre, Beekeeper puts up a mannequin portraying Adam with targets on his legs and arms. Beekeeper strikes a gong. Nothing happens. Beekeeper takes the mannequin away and brings in Dig. He's happily licking a honey stick with targets attached to his body. So he's training his bees to attack Adam and Dig. Let's see. And Dig really likes honey, so that's probably why he dislikes him. Likes putting it into cakes, doesn't he? Right. Dig. Ooh, cake time. Welcome, welcome, guests. Taste this divine cake I made. It looks delicious. What's it made of? Hypertoxic bee poison. Deadly sweet. The perfect way to keep people as your guests forever. Wow, it's quite tempting, but... Take a bite or I'll bite you. This is my holiday. I'm the host. I need a new plan right now. If it's your holiday, then let's play some games before we eat the cake. Some games? How nice. I'll be the Sphinx and you'll be the Fool. Listen to my riddle. It grows in spring, it falls in fall. Leaves. Awful. Try again. Leaves, apples, temperature... Cakes. Yes, cakes with bee poison. Hooray, you won a whole cake. Cool. I'll share some of it with Beekeeper and come back to play some more. Okay, but be careful with that guy. I think he's crazy. So I need to get the bee poison back to Beekeeper. Poison the vases, take them to Adam. And then get the vases of Adam. Not the vases of Adam, the entry to his house so I can get something off him. What was it again? Like keys or something? I have your bee poison in the form of a cake. Give it the poison to him. Listen closely. Take all the poison from that cake, mix it with honey, and put it in the vases. Wait a minute. Oh my, revenge will be sweet, Hornet Man. Ready. Take the vases and hurry to Adam. Talk. Here's your vases. There's honey inside. Don't ask why, but I advise you to throw it away. It doesn't look fresh. Yuck. Honey reminds me of that wonderful woman, the pastry chef who rejected me. Just like all the others. In any case, the vases are quite nice. Welcome to my home. Nice. And what was this? Have I done this one? Adam displays several very beautiful vases in front of a merchant. Merchant examines them thoroughly, frowns, shakes his head, and goes away. Adam's lower lip shakes. He rushes into his house and quickly returns to the small rag doll, betraying merchant. He takes out a pin and starts desperately stabbing the doll with it. Voodoo? Really? Give me this. So, ooh. I need that. There's a lot of stuff I could take in here, potentially. But I can always come back for more when I need it. I don't need those, and I don't need those. Take those. Take those. Jelly. Third. Berry juice, yeah, nice. Here you go, give him the ancient keys. You smell like honey. You have a nice rest? Very nearly, I almost ate Dig's poison cake. Oh, he's crazy. Don't pay any attention to him. Ooh. Ouch. Ah. Oh. Ah. No more, please. No more. Ouch. That hurts. Do it again. Good news, Ardrick. Oh, so there's prisons on the way up. Today is your final torture session. So, I think the prison cell's going up towards Witch Hill. King Jove ordered you burned as a heretic. Thank God, I'll warm up at least. This apartment, it's a little cold down here, Lucius. Cool. In any case, I have my offer for you. Rather than throwing you in the fire, I'll let you be bishop and give you anything you could want. Just answer one question. Where's their swamp camp? I'd rather become barbecue than be your bishop, Lucius. So I see. We'll see if your sense of humour helps you tomorrow, Horadric. Oh? I'm so sorry I didn't come earlier. They wouldn't let me. I heard you came to them and gave yourself up, but why? A good soldier follows orders, so don't let it trouble you. What's new, Cresvold? Repression, trials, executions, it's the same thing every day. The people are scared. Some have even left the town. And, Walking Dead have appeared around our cemeteries. Aha, what a glorious new world that we helped to build. Ordric, what the hell? I don't want to see you burning on the bonfire. Then you just have to close your eyes, Cresvold. Oh my, the red-eyed man held me here after the great blast. Because I told the keeper something that I was forbidden to tell. And what is forbidden to tell the keepers? I forgot, but it doesn't matter. So after that, you burned me and you dug me up. The end. Really? What does the AC stand for? The ancient something? AC? No. AC, what does C stand for? 2 before the AC, and then I got 4 more here. Okay. Oh, what do you need? What now? What do we need? What do we need now? Give him the clay pot of tar. Okay. Give the carved piece of marble. Give the sulfur. Give the gold nugget. What? I can get you that stuff, but I don't know how it would be necessary for anything. Now I'm going to go back to the Talking Skull. Are these going to be individual stories then? Or are these going to build something for one story? Let's see. Because the gold nuggets are the things that I need then. Give him the clay pot of tar. Yeah, it works. But they're individual stories. Okay. So these are the last stories then. Gonna burn him in Witch Hill. And finally, concerning the invasion of the Walking Dead, I, King Jove, hereby forbid everyone from speaking or thinking that it could be because we destroyed the ancient bridge. I decree that you believe it's the new god's wrath because the pagans still live. Burn them all, burn them, burn them. Traitor, be a good fellow and repent before you die. Well, yes, I do deserve death. I'm a traitor indeed. I couldn't be with my beloved because of the ancient god. And then I helped summon the master from the portal. Heresy, the master came down to us from the sky in answer to our prayers. I grow tired. Burn him and let's go home. Trying to cut off loose ends, eh? Wait, Horadric's right. The master appeared from the portal. I saw it myself. Cresvold, stop. How dare you? Also, the master rejected all religion. How could he become a god? Hearsay, treason, guard, seize Cresvold. Lucius, your face looks so funny when you yell. What's that? Oh, spark powder stuff. Flashbang. Ah, what happened? I can't see. Who turned out the light? Horadric, stop twitching. I'll cut off your arm instead of the rope. Cresvold, I'm blind. Haha, usual. As usual, I rescue him from the fire and still he's not satisfied. Bingo! So are we going to run or wait around for them to get their sight back? Cool. By the way, have you heard the story about King Jove? Joe the First? No, I haven't. Listen, he ruled a long time, incredibly long. So his impatient heir had to cut off dad's head, his dad's head. But he was greatly afraid of his dad's resurrection. So he ordered dad's head to be buried separately from his body. Haha. An amazing story. What does the machine say? It says priestess's ring and it belongs to the farmer's wife, but she's dead, right? I tried to talk to the farmer. Anything else? Ah yes, the priest's signet. Old Dig has it. Oh. What? Why did it tell me to get the other things as well then? What? Why did you ask me to get these before? What was the purpose of getting these then? I don't know. Alright then. I have your leg, ghost. I have your leg. In case you're here to mock on my disability, I remind you that I don't care. Did you want your leg back? Here it is. Oh, I can't believe it. My leg. My precious leg. My precious... Oh. How I have missed you. This is the best day since the day of my induction into the priesthood of the ancient god. I'm so happy. Now I'll be able to ask that babe Poppy for a slow waltz. I'm glad to hear it. But what about I care about nothing and despite everything? Screw you. Well, I love ghosts. He's taking his leg back at least, so I don't need that on me anymore. I can leave. Oh, Graveyard Keeper. In the name of King Jove. Is that the 7th? I think 7th. King Jove the 7th. You are under arrest. Oh. Listen guys, maybe we can slow things down here and figure out a solution to this. That's good for everybody. The Lord Commander, the King's plenipotentiary. The King's plenipotentiary. Oh, I can't even read it. Oh crap! But I have a right to a lawyer, right? And I'm allowed to remain silent. Dudes, sounds like he's asking for a beating. Wait, I agree. How uncivilized. Am I going to prison now? With Horadric. Are you excited, Keeper? You should be. You got a problem. A big problem. Heh. Kukol? Horadric? What's going on here? I don't know yet, but it's definitely nothing good. You're goddamn right, Innkeeper. It'll be boring at first. Interrogations, court, trial, sentencing. But the end will be spectacular. A double burning. Woohoo! And what? Ugh, that nasty bitch is with him. Oh, Inquisitor. It's so splendid, milady, that you agreed to dine with me today. Oh, Lord Commander, how could I resist your charms? I'm sure it'd be delightful. No doubt, my dear. So let's finish here quickly. Graveyard Keeper and Horadric, is it? Your sentence is... Sentence? You begin the trial with the sentence? Why not? Isn't the case clear enough? Horadric and the Graveyard Keeper concealed and aided the fugitives heretics. And the sentence is obvious. Death by burning, with the right to appeal the sentence afterwards. You know it's not easy to burn me. They only tried once. We didn't help the fugitives. Poor Naive Keeper. Do you think that my spell just changed the way you smell? Alas, at any time, day or night, I could look upon the world with your eyes, listen with your ears, even smell with your nose. By the way, try to remember, dried cloves and lilies don't go well with the scent of rotting corpses. As for the sentence, according to regulation 3523 regarding heretics, paragraph S27, you will be burned. Any questions? I have one. According to paragraph M88, paragraph S27 only applies if the defendants have hair on their feet, the crime involves cattle, and during odd years. Horadric, is it right? Is right. My dear lord, this is nonsense. Just do it, and I promise you the most magnificent date of your life. Just the two of us, no heretics and their helpers, no rowdy soldiers, no stinky tongue-tied creepy hunchbacks. My lord, you can certainly do it despite the laws, but what would our king say? Silence, you fool, the king will never learn of it. Are you sure one of the stinky tongue-tied creepy hunchbacks you mentioned might tell him, for instance? My lord, your jester is unbearable, and that smell, even my unique freshener couldn't cope with his smell. Banish him. Enough. Silence, all of you. Keep an Hodoric. You are free to go, but warn your fellow fugitive friends. They and their whole camp will be eliminated. You have the solemn word of the Lord Commander. Oh, that was easy. Tell him about Lord Commander. Ask him about Misty Quagmire when your party's done. Blah, blah, blah. I'll return to them in a minute. I've still got things to do. I need to see Clotho.